Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to April. Dun dun dun. I just made a quick little video on a new challenge that I'm doing for myself, and it is an item a month. And so now I'm ready to start my April journaling and thought I'd bring you along as I set up my capsule for April, because I will now be picking some things to go with the item of the month. And so the item of the month that I chose, it's a very complex system. It involves little pieces of paper in a box. But the item of the month was quotes. And so I am going to try to include a quote on every day of the month. So what might that entail? That might entail a journaling card like this that says, enjoy the little things. That to me is a quote. Okay. So as I cut apart this sheet, and put together my box for April, I'm going to pull both of these. I actually really like that little bird as well. But I just thought I'd bring you along. And I started to go through some of my other cards and felt like, ooh, I got to set up my box. And I'm just, like I said, might as well bring you along for it. So first things first is to get these cut apart. So I guess we'll go through the capsule as it is and take out things we don't need, and then we'll choose some new things that we do need or want, and go from there. Okay, so let's put that away, and that's a maybe pile. This is a pile that we're going to go through. Now, here's another example of a quote, right? Expand your horizons by reading a new book. I think that's a quote. Maybe not. Maybe that's a statement. I don't know. I don't know. Here is a quote out of a Mantra magazine shot. So I'm going to just put these over here before we get too carried away. Here's some more I pulled already. So I want this for April, this for April. Here's a quote right here on an April old planner. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all, by Helen Keller. So we'll put that. And then this one also, she's got that whole purpose-driven warrior princess save the world type of vibe. That's from April. Gosh, I don't know what year. I mean, my daughter was obviously in high school, probably junior year, probably 4 years ago, 3 years ago now. I don't know. So, okay, let's, we're gonna go through two things. Here's my capsule. Let's go through the paper box first. This is my scraps of paper box next to me. And for those of you that are new, I have a whole drawer of scrapbook paper, scraps, not whole scrapbook paper, scraps. But I don't reach for it, and so I made this little box next to me. I'm going to just pull, some things that I may not use in April. Like I'm not drawn to this. Now, interesting, because we have May coming up, and May, I'm going to need some more of this. So this sort of thing I don't think I'm going to use in April. I'll put it in my scrap drawer. This was obviously all used for March. So I don't need it in here. This one specifically I'm going to pull and put in my March folder. The rest of these are neutral, obviously. This one I could still use. And then these will probably go back in the drawer because these are all very, very green. And the color of the month for me is purple. I know. Don't pass out. Don't pass out on me. These are little pieces. This is kind of obviously the top of a rainbow, but I don't need it. And this is green. So all of this is going to go in the drawer. So that leaves us a little room. Do I have you? I mean, I do, but you can't see great. Okay. This is a gardening piece of green. I'm not probably going to use that. So we'll put that back in the scrap drawer. And we have some random I'm not probably going to use horses that I know of. If I know something, obviously. This blue I probably don't need. So I'll just toss these back in the drawer. That's kind of a springy, but... And then some of them are just neutrals or whatever, and I'll just leave them in here. But this is part of an envelope, so we'll put that with the envelopes. I'm not going to use that this month. This is just scraps off of a planner, so some of that just stays in here. And I might do a project off of here. I'm not too sure yet. Let's see what else is in here. We have some planner pieces down here. These are all off of old planners, and maybe I'll use them. I don't think I'd put those in my scrap drawer anyway. To me, they just don't. It's not where I'd look for them. This piece I'm not going to use this month. The red, nope, not going to use all this. See, this sort of thing. Okay, we might be making like a new project with some of this, because yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll make a new project. Okay. Now here is some boat stuff. This is definitely May. So I think I'll keep that in here because that will be coming up sooner than we know. And all right, that's a quick little, don't need that. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason really to this box, so we're going to not be too picky with it, right? We're just going to acknowledge that we have, like, I use them for little journaling spaces is really what this box is for. So the neutrals, you know, non-themed stuff, I can definitely... Okay, we're going to take all of this and put it in the scraps drawer. And... I don't know, at a different time as we pull stuff, maybe I'll get some purples out of there. I don't have very much, I know that, so we'll certainly pull. Oh, don't need these either. Oh, I was going to leave that. We'll leave both of these for May, for my boy. And this little piece, I don't know. This one can stay. These I'm not going to use. Okay, so that goes in the scrap drawer as well. Okay, fun. That thing is done. Okay, here is the capsule. Let's... take it apart. Let's take it apart and then choose consciously what we want in it. Okay, let me... I'm sorry this is a busy background. I will change it out. I was just having fun coloring it while I was, you know, having fun coloring it. Okay, you're a cowboy like me. Yes, we're going to keep this. This is purple. I think I'm going to make, I don't know, some piles here. Mail day, I definitely need. It should be right now, but that's funny. I'm going to stick it on my page right now because I don't know. I'll put it right there. It will come up if I need it to. Some CrossFit stickers, a frog. All of this I can definitely use. Here's a little arrow. I mean, sure, nothing themey, right? I don't even know. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Like, will I mean, sure, this I'm going to say no, it's going to go back into the bit box, okay? Heck yes, and an umbrella. I mean, maybe we're having some pretty amazing weather. Okay, the April I'm going to pull and put right up here with my other Aprils. Now, here's what I'm going to start doing. If I'm going to use it, I'm going to start making a... I have a drawer of these, right? A drawer of these. So I guess I'll put that back with the rest of them. I don't know. I don't know. This is all new. Bitbox. Here's fabric from last month. So we're not going to use this. What do I do with this? What do I do with this? It's a good question, Allison. I don't know. I don't know where that goes, literally. Happy Mail. I did punches out of one of my fancy boxes things, that little label thing I had. So that can go into Happy Mail. Here is a punch I made. So yes, we can use that. Yes, we'll use this. Look how wrinkled that is. Oh, okay. This little piece of map. No, trash. Oh, another punch. I like putting those in Happy Mail. Here's May. So May goes in the back. Here's April. We'll put that with the pile of April. Here is a fun pink metallic sparkly thing. Okay, here's a quote. Yes, absolutely. See some of this. Happiness is not a mood, it's a work ethic. Okay, quote. These are little bits. I don't know. I guess we'll just put them up here. Rainy day, llama. That came in Happy Mail. I'm going to put it back in Happy Mail drawer. I know what I used it for when I used it. Here's a tag I made. I think I'll just put this with my tags because it's not speaking to me. Tooth stickers. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to need those. New Year's, Valentine's Day, Halloween, summer, spring. We already missed that. Okay, those will just go back in my planner sticker bucket then. I would like to use this. I don't want to use this, but I have a feeling I'm going to use this, I'm sure, somehow, some way. The grass is greener where you water it. That's a quote. We're keeping it. What is this? This is, I think, Happy Mail. Put that in my Happy Mail drawer. These are bunny stickers, so they go with bunny stickers. No, that's not even a thing. I lied. They just go with stickers. I don't have a whole thing of bunny stickers. Here is, I guess, Bitbox. It's a little magazine thing I made. Sparkle tape. Yay. These, I feel like, I mean, I know what, oh my God, that's for like right now. This is May. Okay, so we'll make a pile for May. Ay, 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 people. These are not quite quotes, right? I mean, life is beautiful, I guess, is a quote. I don't feel like these are quotes. I'm going to put them back in my little card things. I'll put this in my bit box. I know what I pulled them for. Happy Mail, because I didn't use it. So we'll share it. We'll share it. What is this? This is a piece of white paper. Okay, I know I'm going to use that. So here is some colored doily. Look at that orange. I'm going to toss it. Here's some feet that we should be using, want to be using, but aren't using. Yeah, so this is going to bother me until I get something better put in here. I'm just trying to keep those separate, this little thing. I'm going to put these cool frames that I just got in Happy Mail. Let's see, I can try and use, we'll choose one, and the rest I'll just put in my bit box here. This is how the bit box gets so full. Keep looking up, there may be a rainbow waiting for you. That's a quote, yeah. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. That's a quote. Hello. I do want to, is this a quote? I don't know where this goes. I don't know where this whole book is. I'm going to put it with my other quote books. I did something with it. I think that's a quote. The problem is I know what I want to use that for. So I'm going to pull it and just put it next to me. And okay, this I don't need. This I don't need. This was for March. Obviously, we'll put it with the March for next year. Bitbox, and again, quote cards from my calendars. I don't know. So cute. Love that. Here is a fun little bag. We'll try and use that. These are stickers from Sweet Melissa. I'll put it back in my bit box. I don't know if that's a quote or not. Oh, we are going to have a tough time using that this month. We're not going to. I am useless at that. That goes in my magazines because I didn't use it and I don't. It's been lovely, but I have to scream now. I don't think those are actually like quotes. Like, I don't think of those as quotes. This little guy has been around for quite a while. Just a piece of paper, but it kind of looks like an envelope. I don't know, put in the bit box. Okay, March I did not use. Ooh, this goes in my magic paper thing that Cynthia made me. I know exactly where this goes. That's always fun. That's always fun. We'll stick it over there. Okay. So anything else? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to do a no pile and then I will clean it up later. Housework is evil. It must be stopped. I understand the concept of cooking and cleaning. Yeah. So these were all, this can go in the magic paper bag section. Same with this. Oh my gosh. Okay, that I'll use. March I'm not going to use. Hello. These are tags. And this is March. And oh, we didn't use any of this. Okay, all of this. Oh, and that's April. Okay, all of this does not go in here. And so I will file it later. I think that's painful to watch. Okay, so this bag will be like front is April, back is May, and I shouldn't have much. And we don't have too much themed stuff yet. Earth Day is one of them. I can actually leave that out because we can find out what day is Earth Day. I think it's I forgot. Is it the 19th? I can't remember. Rainy day, butterfly, a key. I'll put that in Happy Mail. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, see, March, that needs to go away. Be the best version of yourself. Is that a quote? I think it's a quote. Okay. So we have some quotes here. And I'm wondering if I want to make some sort of little something. Like, you know, I'm just looking to see if I have something already made or if I want to put two things together. But I think we'll just put two things together. So I'm just going to take 2 index cards and some tape. And we'll tape those together just to give us a little space, just a little. I don't even think I need to. Do I need to staple it on one side? I don't even think so. I think even if it just opens like this, it'll be fine. That's kind of how my brain works. That's why I have everything in file folders, if that makes sense. So this will be enough to put some quotes in like this, and then it'll already be in here. So I'll know this is where my quotes are. Does that make sense? Okay, quotes, quotes, quotes. I mean, you're a cowboy like me. That's a quote. That's a Taylor Swift lyric, right? Like, okay, so there's our capsule. Let's see what else we need. Up here, I pulled for the capsule. I'm going to use this little bird. Enjoy the little things. Is that a quote? I think that's a quote. I'm definitely going to use this eye. I'm going to use this on the first day, so I need to do that. That's a blank. These This is a quote, so I'm just going to stick it in here. This is going to be the back of this, kind of like in size order, if you will. This will just go back here like that. Okay. Enjoy the little things. I'm not too sure that's a quote. I think it is. Okay, these are just April stuff. Cute card, cute card, cute card. This is April. Do we want to keep these in here? Sure, I'll take this one. It's a new day a quote? What do you call these if they're not quotes? I mean, like it doesn't, that's not going to fit, is it? Like I know it's not in quotes. Statement? I don't know. Okay, that's kind of fun. Let's do that. And then, I don't know about this pile right now. These are things I'm going to find a specific day for. Now, we're going to go through some of our other stuff. So I was starting to go through my piles. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure. Here's a little tiny April. So that can go with this. Okay, here's a quote. You can do it. It's one of my favorite quotes. Say it. You know it. You know you want to. Here is a quote like out of a Mantra magazine. I'm not too sure if what is this? Like those memes and stuff you find. Is that a quote? That's an interesting thing I put in my box and I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know if these are quotes. I mean, that's a quote. I do want to use that. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. I feel like that's a quote. I mean, the best is yet to come. All right, let's just go through. Don't be afraid to be great. I feel like that's usable. You will never regret being kind. Oh yeah, I have a whole calendar of these. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. And again, I have a whole drawer of these. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Girl, yes. Okay, so see, this was kind of like my thing to rue. So I think, yeah. And then I'm going to make a pile of these I'm not pulling for quotes, right? So these are just okay, cards. I mean, they're all fun. And so it begins. See, that's one for Rue. That's a tag. I should put that with tags. Hello, beautiful. Oh. Put that with May. These can go with May. All right. Let's see. Not using. Donut. Chocolate doesn't ask silly questions. Chocolate understands. That was a Happy Meal from a long time ago. Oh gosh. Okay, and these are out of, one of those books. And I don't think these have quotes on them. I think they're art. Ooh, a purple star. I definitely need that. Is that a one? Oh, that's cute. It's one of the lunchbox note cards I have, but on the back, this is like the actual quote and it's shiny. On the back is this purple star where you write like love mom, but that is perfect for this month, for Military Child Month. I love it. Okay. These are all this way. And so let's look real quick. I mean, it's not a one-stop shop. I know we can always come back and keep going through them, but we'll see if we can get some. Oh, hello, beautiful. And B. Okay. So this pile, I'm going to stick back in here. And I'll grab another stack. I just thought it might be fun to pull some in the beginning and have them ready to go. Obviously, I also have lots of quotes written in a book, which is, I think, what prompted this to be listed on the challenge. Is I would like to, here's do small things with great love. I would like to write more quotes in my journal. I started kind of a quote journal, if you will. But I just thought it would be fun to include them more in my daily journal as well. So, oh my gosh, this paper. Oh, so old, like 25 years old, you guys. Not even joking. In fact, that's not even a card. Nor is this. I just cut it into a card. So, okay. So not here. So let's go. That's enough cards, I think, for now at least. So we'll put those away. And I do have big cards, obviously. I don't know if we want those. And then I have a bunch of these that I've printed up. You know, like screenshots off the internet, if you will, which I think are quotes. Oh, dear goodness. These are all quotes. Okay. So, oh gosh. I mean, this is a quote, right? To some, it's just water. To me, it's where I regain my sanity. That's a quote. It has an author right there. There's my little emoji or whatever it's called. Yeah. So I might just... Oh, yeah. Jen Hatmaker. That's from like 2019. Success isn't given, it's earned in the kitchen, in the gym, in the workout all the day, the blood, sweat, and the occasional tear. Yeah. I should put meme on one of the... Okay, that's a good quote. It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. That's what, yep. I should put meme on one of the items. These make me happy. I just like be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, be sweet on the inside. Yeah. Oh, see, I printed that one up twice. That's how much I like it. To some, it's just water. To me, it's... Look at the difference in color. Isn't that interesting? Huh. All right. I don't know. It was just an idea, and now I think I have to add meme. Oh God, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, when you replace why is this happening to me with what is this trying to teach me, everything shifts. Okay, so no more watering yourself down to, okay, for your addiction to growth, be stronger. Yep. Okay, so I'm not too sure about these. This goes into scraps. These are little meme things. I don't know if they count or not, but I'm going to keep looking for other examples of quotes. like I said, I have a whole calendar book of quotes. So that, but I don't want to just put that in here. So I think I'll put these in here like this. And I like that I can just pull this whole thing out of the front, right? I'll pop that one in there. That's a good quote. Did we decide these are quotes or not? Oh, I didn't even look at these. Okay. You don't get results by focusing on results. Yep. I just don't know. All right, I'm adding meme. Yeah. Some of these make me giggle. Okay, we cannot shame ourselves into change. We can only love ourselves into evolution. That's a quote. Clean your spaces. Some of these are just screenshots. Here's a grief one. Yeah. All right, we'll pop those in there. When someone you love dies, it changes you forever. Yep. Quotes. You never know what you have until you clean your craft room. Okay. When you're lost and you need to find yourself, you have to declutter, throw out the garbage, taking up the space in your life. Years of emotional hoarding. Oh, that's pretty deep. I don't know if I'm there yet. Women need to, other women in their lives. Yes. Oh, that's a good quote. That was kind of one of my quotes for the year, is why I printed these up. Yep. Because my word of the year is release. I'll put it in the front. Yep. See, some of these I've printed up 2 or 3 times because I like them. Oh, there's a picture of me from when. Oh, and there's Rue playing in the snow. There's our beautiful harbor. This is Rue. There's no other activity every day that has more power over what you eat. Okay, we'll put that in there. This is a picture. Okay, I think that's kind of the idea. So I wanted to just share it with you and see what your thoughts were on it. So yeah, my item of the month this month is quotes. Now, I can get quotes from anywhere. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of like Mantra magazine things. This, if it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. Those are quotes. Here's a quote. The strength of any group of people lies in their ability to think and believe differently. So like these are all quotes. So any of these count. I'm not going to put them all in here. I just thought I'd go through some of my stuff and begin to make a little pile so I know that I have some stuff to pull from, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to put Rue's pile. Where am I going to make her pile? I'll make it right here in the front so I know when I make her page. Okay, so yeah, you can do it's a quote. I love that. Okay, these I'm not, oh, these are just photo ones. Okay. So we're not using those. That's a quote. This is not a quote. We'll put that in the bit box. Now, we did not go through the bit box, and nor do I think I have to do that with you guys. But I wanted you to see kind of what was going in the capsule so far. So, oh, and I have this piece of April paper, which I already cut a piece out of, and I put this bag as kind of the split between April and May. So we'll put it in the back, but here in the front, I have plenty of stuff to use. So here's a whole thing of quotes in here, and then some April, some fun stuff. Now, I don't do a strict capsule box. You guys know that. This is like, I don't know what makes it different than my bit box, except I pulled some specific stuff. That's what I did for this month. And so I want to try and use this, but obviously the bit box is open. Hopefully we use that as well. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I think it's exciting. It's just a different way, for me to try and use, some of my stuff. That's what we're going for here, is a different way to engage my brain in looking for stuff. This I'm going to cut. I'm never going to use it as a whole. Well, I shouldn't say never, but it would be next April, and I would need this size journal, and it's pretty dang big is what it is. So let's cut us this off. If we want to use that, we can. And then I'm going to cut this down to a workable quote card size, maybe. I might leave this because that would be a fun place to put like a little picture. We'll see. I have an idea. I mean, like, I know what I want to use it for, but that's not until August, so I have to put it away. This is just white cardstock, so it'll go in my box of papers next to me. Okay, I don't know. We might going to do a new craft. That's what we were going to do. Okay, let's go through the bit box really fast and see if anything jumps out at us. I mean, that's kind of scary because it could literally happen, but hopefully not, right? Gosh knows what's in here. I mean, we did just clean it out, but an envelope. I was playing with this. Okay, I'm going to put this envelope in my April box because I can use it. All right, so off to the side here, we just put like these frames. Here's some papers out of the book that we just used. I don't see anything. Oh, you're magic. All right, I don't see anything there. I don't know, like the bit box is supposed to be little tiny things, and I'm not too sure there's anything in here that I have to have. So we'll go through it as we use it. I don't see anything popping out of me. Oh, is that a quote? Dear self, it's okay if today did not go as planned. I think that's cute. I think it's a quote. I can actually think of why I would use it, so I might. Yeah, so these are really more pictures. Here's life is tough, but so are you. Never give up. Those are quotes. We'll put those in the quote thing. Oh, you're probably, yeah, no joke. Yeah. These are really more kind of artsy, like pictures and stuff like that. So I don't see anything, like I said, that like, oh, be a beautiful soul that people crave your vibe. I don't think be happy, be bright, be you. They're so cute. I don't think I need these necessarily right now. Let's see. Kind of a meme. And I might use her today. We'll see. Strawberry. I don't see anything that's jumping out at me. You're a star, Valentine. That's a quote. Okay, so I'm also, like I said, I also am going to go through my little book of quotes, and I'm going to pull some and incorporate them onto my page. So here is my little book of quotes. and I've just taken it from multiple lists that I have, right, and written them in here. And then I started at one point thinking, oh, I'll cross them off as I use them. And I don't necessarily like that. I think maybe I'll put a check mark or something. I'm not too sure. But anyway, these are all quotes. These are still all quotes. I have them written. Here's a sticky pad that I started, and it's full of quotes. See? So I started when I've made a page out of it or something. Yeah, so I'm actually going to take this whole little book and put it into my capsule is what I'm going to do. So my quotes are there, okay? So what does that look like then? Here is our journal. I'm going to make a card. I didn't know. I'm going to make something for the front of my journal to introduce the item of the month, and it's going to be here. I think I'll rewrite it because I don't like the green and red. And then here is a quote card also that I started to pull, and then I turned on the camera for you guys. So I'm going to work that out, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to cut this eyeball out because I took off my lashes, and I'm super sad. And I look like a naked cat. Those naked Siamese hairless cats. Yeah. So we will start with that. Okay. Today I might put this here because today is hair day. And these are quotes. Enjoy the little things. It's a new day. Oh, these are my maybe cards. Yeah, we'll put them in here just if we want to use them this month. Okay. All right. So that's it, you guys. We're up and running. We have a new challenge of the month, like inspiration of the month, if you will, for me to stay focused and try to pull and to go through my stuff and use it. So even if I write a quote, I'm still using my stuff because I'm going to write it on a card or write it on something and put it in here, hopefully. So it'll help me use my stash. That's the whole point of a challenge for me, right? So we'll be adding, stuff like that. But off we go. Off we go. We're going to have our awareness open to quotes this month and see what speaks to me. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about it? And then are you putting together a capsule? Do you put together is it a strict capsule? I know some of you, like Lydia, does a very strict capsule. She chooses, however many items and she uses them. And I'm so inspired by that. And that inspired by capsule, I'm very loose with it though. I'm very hoping to use it. So let me know your thoughts. All right. I hope you're well, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know below if I should add something else or if you have ideas. My video, probably the one before this, is the one where I introduce the item of the month challenge for me. And feel free to join in. I mean, please. Like I said, it's not my original idea by any means, but let me know if you have any other ideas for things to add to the list. I do think, I don't know. I'm going to write it as a question mark. I'm going to write meme. I did not add it yet, and I'll write it with a question mark. The line I drew is all the ones I already entered into the basket. Okay. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're well, and I hope you find something today that inspires you.